By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, friend, I respect you as a reactor. This is all about clout. I respect you as a reactor.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. What's going on? I hope everyone is having a wonderful morning so far. Mommy has been momming over here. So don't think I don't talk about this mom life because I'm not doing it. I had to drop off at school. I had to go over to the vet, drop Portia off. She had a whole appointment. I had to pick up some stuff for Lambo. Sis been busy and come in this house, set this live up, and then get up on my grizzy. Okay, that's okay. And yesterday, so I'm sorry I didn't make it yesterday because normally I'm here Monday through Friday at least, right? Um, and yesterday we got to school and Farah left her computer. I was done. I was done. Like I really needed like a mental break after that because I was like, damn, 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 damn. It was giving damn, damn, damn. So I came home, got the computer, had to go back to the school. I dropped her off. I was like, you go ahead and get out and then go in and I'll meet you. Just meet me in the office and I'll drop it off. So, of course, I get to the office. Homegirl is nowhere to be seen. Okay. I don't know if she was getting a hot pocket in the cafeteria. Her school is super laid back. I really like it because I mean, it's just they operate almost like it's like a little college. It's very cute. And I like how the principal's super laid back and everything. Anyway, I was walking in, I'm looking in the office, I do not see her. And because I just knew she'd be like at the telephone because I don't let her bring her phone into school, calling me. Anyway, so I see her math teacher from last year who's now a administrator, and she's like, "Oh, hi. What's going on?" So she was talking to me about the school trip. I had registered to be a chaperone, all of those things. We were talking. Anyway, I'll bring Farah her computer. Don't worry about it. I got it. Let's not they're signing kids in over there, whatever. Anyway, so she takes the computer and she goes and finds Farah for me. But then I ran an errand. I went to the grocery store, had to pick up a couple of things. And by the time I got home, I needed a mental break. I laid down for a little while. The dogs were driving me crazy. And I went ahead and went live over on Real Talk. So if you're here from Real Talk, this is where to find me in the morning. And if you guys are like, where's Fran? Go look over there. Also, you guys know OSIP. OSIP is gonna be it's coming real soon. I just I'm working on some things, so you guys just bear with me. But if you're like, oh, SIP, what's that? Look on my homepage, just click on home, and you'll see my channels. And OSIP is another channel, and it's gonna be it'll be a little bit different. So just go ahead, and my other channels are linked there, so playlists and stuff are over there. But if you have not subscribed, subscribe, set your notifications so that when I go live, post a video on OSIP, you will be notified. So your girl's getting ready to be super duper 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 busy. So, but that's how I like it. I like to be busy. I think you guys know that already. So anyway, good morning to everyone. The gang stars here first. Good morning, India, Miss HLS, and Bailey. Guys, I don't know if we're gonna get to live in my jazzy life or not, but I don't know what is going on with your girl, Strong Mommy Chrissy. Something is up. Sis, obviously, she's not busy enough. She says she's busy, but clearly, ma'am wants more to do. Clearly. Because, I mean, if ma'am was busy, she wouldn't be into the shenanigans that she's in at this moment, which is running this storyline that she's trying to get pregnant again, which, if you just watch the Benny Hanna video, it's like, ma'am, you guys take up a whole entire hibachi station and you're by yourself. What are you doing? What are you doing? And it was on some clickbait because this is my thing. Who's the first love? What's her name? Cadence? Because there wasn't no man in the mist. So I'm assuming it was the oldest daughter because she sat next to the oldest daughter. You know, Chrissy loves to play with the people, think that people really are, and there are some people heavily invested in her business. I know I'm not one of them. I happen to see this, the thing about the pregnancy. Girl, it was a mess. I was like, so you think you're already pregnant again after you had just had an alleged miscarriage, okay? I know I still have my thoughts and opinions on this miscarriage thing. Um, but whatever. Okay. And according to her, she's feeling pregnant ish. She's feeling preggish. I don't know what you call it. She's feeling, she might be having those fantasy womb symbols, girl, fantasy womb syndrome. I don't know if that's what they call it. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You know, like, maybe you don't know, but maybe you all have heard. So when people get like an amputation, or it's like you still feel like the body part, or like you still feel prior to surgery. So, for instance, someone who's lost their foot, someone who's lost a finger, you still have kind of the feeling that it's there, but it's not. So maybe she's thinking she's still pregnant and she's not. Maybe her body is still going. I don't know. I can't explain it. We'll just let her talk. But she's trying to tell us, um, April says, "How is everybody doing, guys? Everyone speak to April. Everybody speak to someone. If anyone who's in the chat, can you speak to someone in the chat just so we just keep it super duper friendly?" Um, Also, yesterday, I'm only thinking about this because I just clicked on her Instagram. Peyton put up a video last night. If you hadn't, first of all, Peyton put up a video last week. Peyton Marie, if you have not seen the video where she's giving you her YouTube tips and tricks, I don't vlog anymore, but I do still edit video from time to time. I mean, she gave a lot of free game away, not even just from a how-to perspective, but more so from a how I do it. If you watch this video just from a standpoint of like developing your own personal style, your own swag, your own like developing your sauce, it really, like, it should be quite helpful. Is her and Ming still girl, I don't know that lady. I don't know. I don't watch Ming to know. And Chrissy rarely mentions Ming. I would imagine that they're still friendly, I'm assuming, but I'm gonna be real honest with you. I don't keep up with these chicks like that for real. Like, if anyone who I out of the three moms, I guess I keep up with Jasmine the most, which is surprising to me. Um, because I used to not be able to even watch Jasmine's videos. I didn't understand what was going on there. But when I finally got that sis is slow, it was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Liv second, Christina last. Okay, so I don't know. And Ming never. Ming is on some oh never like I didn't even know she's still doing YouTube, just to be honest. I thought she was over on Instagram trying to encourage people to, social media and trying to develop a management company. I don't know what that lady's doing. Anyway, um, Yeah, they're the phantom pregnancy. Thank you, Mocha. Appreciate it. So yeah, thank you, Overcomer. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about because I cannot imagine you just had a miscarriage. This is what she's alleging. Because go back to my video, I don't really believe. I thought she was doing this for content. So let's just say, ma'am is saying what she said happened. Ma'am is wanting us to believe that a month ago you were in the hospital and had to go for surgery in your womb. You allegedly lost a whole entire pregnancy. I'm going to say it like that. And then you let that ragtag, good for nothing, young, dumb, full of cum into your bed and shoot the club up again and scurry up out of town again. See, people can't complain when things don't go your way and people treat you like leftovers and an afterthought and an option because a woman that will allow not your husband, not even really a boyfriend, you two don't even live in the same state. Ma'am, you got 9 kids for real and an array, a baseball team, a soccer team, a basketball team of dads. And he wasn't even there for the surgery. He wasn't even there to hold your hand. He wasn't even there to shuttle you back home. And you going to spread your legs high and wide to put up some more videos for the slow and the dim and the salty to think that that is entertainment, that is cute to continue to conduct yourself in such a manner? Girl, let's get into it, okay? Let's get into it. Where shall we start? Ma'am was salty and mad over here. Ma'am did a live stream. She was quite salty and mad. Um because people were asking her questions. Ma'am needs to go to the doctor and get some medication. Um Oh, let me get back to what I was saying before. Peyton put up a video on some how to's of to do YouTube. Very good, very helpful. If you hadn't watched it, watch it. And then she put up a vlog last night, and it was so good. I really enjoyed it, and I will watch the whole like if it's an hour and 20 minutes, like I'm sitting there and I'm getting into the whole thing. I usually watch in between the time that I pick Farah up from school and my husband coming home from work. Um, and like so that I can focus and watch. Sometimes I'm answering comments and stuff too at the same time, but I love to just kind of sit and watch the whole thing. So that's what I was watching yesterday on some if you're not following her, here is her Instagram. And ma'am did shout out your girl. She likes to watch my channel. Um she likes Real Talk Bougie. So go check Peyton out. She does have a YouTube channel. Let me pull it up real quick. Hold on. Uh Hildan. Oh, the link was right there in my face. Are we here? Okay. So check her out. The video from last night was really, really good, and I enjoyed it very much. So get into it. But the video that dropped, just click on videos. The video from last night was really, really good. And then the video right before that one for anyone who is looking for editing tips and tricks, and just to kind of get the behind the scenes of how somebody who's doing YouTube well does what they do on their YouTube channel to edit and produce their content, what kind of cameras, all of those things. It's a really good video. So check it out. Okay. Back to Chrissy. Let's see. Yes, Kyron is really good too. Kyron's a pretty girl. I watched her video the other day of how when she got her hair rebraided from the braids that she got in Ghana. She's very pretty. So is this a pre-recorded video? No, I'm live. I'm here. Hi sis, how are you? No, it's not. I'm here. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Simply Morgan. I'm here. No, rarely. Sometimes you'll see a live that is but if I'm clicking on comments, and it's live like this, Jackson Tabasco and all of that, yeah, we're live. Um, Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, guys, let's get into it. Strong Mommy Chrissy says she might be pregnant 1 month after miscarriage in DNC. It's for shame, y'all. I don't even understand. Ma'am can go have all the sex she wants. We don't really care at the end. Like, that's not a concern of mine. I don't know who, if people are concerned, this is a grown woman, so nobody should really care about that. But at the end of the day, it's like, do you not have any type of do you have not any like you don't want to you want to complain because people are all up in your business, but you put everybody up in your business. Just giving this bit of information tells us many different things, one of which you resumed being sexually active with someone who doesn't even live in town, someone who didn't show up for the DNC, somebody who didn't hold your hand when you lost your last baby. And it's like, ma'am, seriously? Like, how low can you go? But if that's it, then good. Have fun with that. We'll just watch the videos. This is on some Who the Fuck Did I Marry?
It is like 10 something at night. And I'm sitting here
Pregnancy edition.
and I just,
It's
we'll,
just
we'll go over the
ridiculous, right,
details of it.
Ryan?
But I
Absolutely.
have this like urge to want to take a pregnancy test. Like,
You have an urge to, you are, this woman is 32, 33 years old. This is the sad thing for me. I'm gonna let her talk in a second. That in her, no matter how much of a bad bitch this lady says she is, she has no, it doesn't appear, my opinion, from the sidelines, that she has any other aspirations other than to give up that box and to run to a maternity ward. That's it. No career aspirations, nothing. She doesn't even want to focus on the 9 children you already have and the 8 that live with you because one of them lives with their daddy. Okay. It doesn't seem like that to me. That might not be that's just my opinion. Okay. Like an asshole, everybody has one, right? What happened to waiting 6 weeks after birth, miscarriage, and okay, well, it's like, you know what? Some people have to prove their love, and some people need to go drain those testicle bags because they need to make sure that they're not giving up that peen to anybody but them. And I think that she seems like that type. A lot of these oversexed women who cannot let a man have a break. And I'm talking about just from a standpoint of you feel like you got to throw the putty cat at them all the time, which you really don't. You're throwing the putty cat at them because you want that testicle drained drip dry, because you think that that's the key for him to fall in love with you or to secure the bag. Okay. She wants to secure the testicle bag. We've talked about this a million times, guys. She wants to secure the testicle bag. She wants to secure clearly the baby bag, and she wants to secure that money bag. You guys, come on. So I know some of you guys are new here, but it's a 3-step process. Ma'am is still trying to secure that testicle bag. And through that testicle bag, clearly, ma'am is showing herself to be thirsty because ma'am has to, she wants that diaper bag. Okay. And through the diaper bag, maybe she thinks she's going to get that money bag, some child support. Maybe he's going to fall in love with her, whatever. She doesn't care. She loves the babies. And if he comes along with it, then fine. But why in the world would a mother of 9 again want to do this again with 7 baby
I took
daddies?
an
Okay.
ovulation test last week and it looks positive.
Girl,
So I'm like,
securing
well,
those
maybe
3
my body
bags.
just
It's the
hasn't
trifecta of
matured yet because
bags.
it's been It's been about a month
Testicle bag, baby bag, or the diaper bag and the money bag. Okay.
since the DNC. Let's see what's going on. It's time to see. My post-op check was on Valentine's Day, and I decided I didn't want to be depressed on Valentine's Day, looking at an empty uterus, talking about whatever would probably depress me further. And on Valentine's Day, the day that I wanted to just be happy and
She would be depressed on Valentine's Day with an empty uterus. Is this sad, guys? So, welcome, girl. Let me
peaceful,
stop.
I called up my doctor and I got the okay to basically reschedule. They put me in to reschedule, and my appointment is still like a week away. My doctor's always fucking booked, but that's neither here nor there. I want to take.
They might not have been booked. They might have just been like, "What in the fuck is she scheduling now?" Call her some damn Ativan. Like, are you sure Christina is trying to get on the books again? And for what? Wait a second. Wasn't she? Didn't what? Excuse me? The single mom with 9 kids and 7 baby dads? Didn't we just get her straight? I thought wasn't she here 3 weeks? Didn't I see her at the hospital for surgery? What? She wants to come back for a what? Book her next. Like, we don't have time for that. Book her in 2 weeks. I don't have time for that. Pregnancy is not an emergency. If you've never had a baby before, you think it's an emergency. Trust and believe these obstetrician gynecologist practices that are doing 150 pregnancy tests a day is not an emergency. Being pregnant is a normal bodily function. You don't have to go run to the doctor's office immediately unless you're on YouTube and you have content to film. Okay. They're going to tell you, they'll see you okay, you took how many? You took 2 tests? Okay, perfect. All right, be still, eat right, get your rest. We'll see you. The doctor will see you in 10 days. They're not trying to see you fast. I learned that when I got pregnant. I was like, I need to come in right away. They were like, we'll see you. By the time I got into the doctor's office, I found out I was pregnant on Christmas Day. By the time I got into the doctor's office, we had already come back off a winter break, back to work. It might have been like the second week in January. I was damn near, I had already made it through my first trimester. I didn't even know I was pregnant. I didn't even know. I just thought it was late again because you know what I mean? Like, it was taking forever to get pregnant. And then when I finally got pregnant, I didn't even know I was pregnant. I missed my whole first trimester. They were like, you're gonna be 2 trimesters by tomorrow. Like, you are 12 weeks and 6 days or so. Like, it was something crazy. I missed the whole thing. Okay.
A pregnancy test because I took that ovulation. I took the ovulation test, and it was like positive, and I was like, "Am I ovulating, girl? I didn't even have the cycle. I just had this whole traumatic event happen. I just had this whole DNC. Like, what is this happening really for real?" Anyway, long story short, y'all.
But you're leaving out a very important part. Mr. Engineer came and beat your brakes down and shot up the club while your womb was wide open and still healing after surgery and an alleged pregnancy. Something is wrong. Like, legit, I think something is wrong with her. Like, I don't, is something is up. In my opinion, okay?
It's just one of those things where, like, I had really vivid dreams when I was pregnant before. I've been having really vivid dreams the last 2 nights. And then I had a little twinge of nausea, and I don't know, I might be tripping.
I
And
think
I
you're
really
tripping.
probably am. But you could just you just sit and you're just like, maybe I should take one.
You don't have nothing else to do. Nobody is sitting around trying to play around with expensive ass pregnancy tests.
I'm nervous because, like, I'm nervous and I don't really know what's going on, but I kind of want to take one just to see what's going on. Like,
Because she has nothing better to do. Homie probably hasn't called. If this was my brother or my son, I would be like, don't you ever. I don't want to smell her perfume. I don't want to see her get out. I don't want to see her tippy toe in my driveway Don't you ever, I don't want this girl in my presence. You keep that over there and your business. That's what I would, if I had a son, that's what I would tell him. That's all your business, but I don't ever want to see her again. Thank you.
I could be tripping. It could be something. It could be nothing. Anyway, the store near me is about to close. So I'm gonna hurry up and throw on some clothes and run and grab a test. Come back and take one, and we'll see what's going on.
Sis should have a damn pregnancy. She needs to Chrissy, if Chrissy has an Amazon store, Chrissy needs to do her recommendation for top pregnancy kits. Okay? Because there's somebody out here who loves running to the store and go buy pregnancy tests too. She should be able to get her Amazon commission off of that because my God, somebody who takes as much pregnancy tests as this woman does, she should have a supply up under her sink. And girl, you need to earn a commission for that. Go ahead and throw your favorite pregnancy tests into your Amazon store and let the other slow, dim, delusional, thirsty feel like the way to get a man is through having a bunch of babies, which that's not. It's really and truly, this whole situation is giving me daddy gone. Did I forget to say that? Hey, Ruby. Hey, boo boo. It's giving daddy gone. Okay. If that ninja didn't show up for my surgery and to hold my hand, I've been able to have 9 successful babies with a whole bunch of men from here, there to everywhere, from Canada to Kalamazoo. And you put your seed inside of me and it runs me to the hospital, sir, I'm gonna need for you to come hold my hand, okay? Because that's the storyline the sis is going with. And you didn't even show up for that. And girl, it's giving, sir is gone. Daddy gone.
The kids section because my Kroger has clothes in it,
Okay, ma'am is over there at Kroger's in her pink bonnet.
and I want to see if they have
And if you wear
anything
your
cute for the
bonnets to the
girls.
store, that's a girl. I'm talking about Chrissy. I'm not talking about you at this moment. I'm talking about strong mommy Chrissy. Okay. Don't be mad. But Chrissy is up there in her damn bonnet at the grocery store picking up a pregnancy test. And sis, you just got out of surgery a month ago, allegedly, for losing a baby. But we're gonna go ahead and run with this story, okay? We're gonna run with this one.
I always, or the boys too. I always look for stuff here for them, but it's kind of like overpriced. But they have some stuff on clearance.
So is Kroger's in Colorado like Walmart or something?
I will get it. Nothing I saw that I like, so I'm just gonna take my test and go home.
You know the cameras were probably following her. Those items that they put in cases like that and you're running around the store, you don't have a buggy and you're filming content. You know they had the eye in the sky on her the whole time. They probably trying to figure out if she was trying to steal a test. I'm just saying, you'd be surprised. Girl, they sent her out of there in an old school brown paper bag. They were like, this give her a for shame bag. It's for shame.
Yeah, I got my test. I thought
Girl, who has old school? That's an old time lunch bag,
the
okay?
lady was so nice because she
Girl,
put it
she
in just
knows
a cute
every
little
maternity
like
ward in her
bag.
city.
I told her to open it for me. She just took it and she was like, "Yeah, sure. You want this one right here?" She scanned it for me. She put it in this bag, trying to keep it low key. Like I fucks with you for that. Thank you.
Ma'am, you've got 9 kids. What's low key about that? You love to give up the box. What's low key about that? Sis, you just put this on the internet. You should have, girl, you should have walked out proud with your pregnancy test, honey. Okay? What is wrong with you? I know you're not trying to be shamed now.
Alright, y'all. I'm home. I've secured the package, and I've already Went to the restroom. I have a couch.
I've already got some pee pee in a cup. Guys, I've already pre-peed and I've got it cooling off in this plastic cup over here. Girl, did you see where one of her mods stated in the comments, I think you are addicted to having kids? Chrissy told her your services are no longer needed. Girl, can you give me the timestamp? I I'm dying a little bit on the inside about that. The funny part to me in the live was when someone said something about the registry and she said she was like, "Who the fuck are you? When you get a platform of over 200,000 subscribers and you want to come and talk to your audience about X, Y, and Z and da 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 da." That thing was hilarious. Can you give me the timestamp on that, Ruby, so we can go ahead and hit on that next because I want a good laugh. Thank you so much, Mr. and Cakes. I see you. Guys, Mr. and Cakes have a reaction channel. Go check them out. They are so fun and I love them. Um, Go check them out. They are amazing. Okay. Y'all, let's see what else is going on. I'm behind in the chat, guys. My bad, y'all. Okay. Um, Folks hate when you tell girl, they hate it when you tell them the truth. For shame. That's a for shame bag.
Tripod. I have another one coming tomorrow, but until it gets here, we gotta make it do what it do.
Did she take a glass cup? Did she get a drinking glass to put her pee pee in? I know she didn't.
Went to the restroom. I have a cough drop because I have been coughing.
If Chrissy's not sick with Auntie Rona, she is sick on that dick. And if she's not sick on the dick, she's taking a pregnancy test.
Also, disclaimer: you guys are sitting on a plant because somebody broke one of my tripods. I have another one coming tomorrow, but until
Look at that, y'all. She's using a glass of pee pee.
In here. Okay.
Did you guys see that was a glass, not plastic? Somebody said I talked too much over the video. I was like, bitch, it's Thursday. I might be in the mood to actually cuss somebody out. This could be one of those days, but you know, I've been working on me to be more pleasant and nice and not mean. And I just told her that she could go click on the link in the description box, but I talk over here and over there, and nothing is going to stop that. If you don't like it, go watch the damn video in peace. Nobody told you to click in over here.
One of my lights is trying its damnedest to blow out. But anyway, I got the 2-pack.
Girl, that pee is probably orange.
So, yeah. I don't know. I just want to see what could be going on.
What do you mean what could be going on? You've been fucking. What are you talking about? Why is she trying to talk to us like we're 17? I just want to see what could be going on. Girl, you've been handling that sausage and you are worried that you done messed up again and you Mr. Engineer is going to be gone for good. Okay?
Probably nothing, to be honest. But
no, she hasn't said once Boo Boo came and handled that business because I was really sad. I needed some loving. I needed that. He came through and we were a little reckless and I'm not sure. I'm kind of a little bit nervous. You know, after having a surgery like that, she could have an ectopic pregnancy because an ectopic is likely to, because the egg can get stuck in the fallopian tube and or the embryo can get stuck because I mean she's not healed. You're not healed.
it's been a month. It's been a month. So, we'll see.
It's been a month.
Pink now. Were the hairlines pink? I think my last one was clear.
Mango, she has been servicing.
Go ahead and dip it.
Boo Boo Sausage, and she's
Doing
nervous.
chat
She might be
today.
pregnant.
Let me see.
She been
Trying
having
to find
dreams
my
about the
fan stuff,
baby.
but at the same time, we in this together.
Girl, you in this by yourself. We're not. We're just watching. We're just spectators.
I hate how long you have to hold these. It's like damn near a minute.
I'm watching this like Venus and Serena at Wimbledon. We're just watching, watching,
There
watching.
it goes. You guys see it?
Hold on, let me move the you're
Ignore
fired.
that light. I'm gonna place it tomorrow. Feelings. I am. I'm not. I think I'm calm because
What did
I
she say?
know that this.
What did she say she was gonna look at it tomorrow? Girl, she's wishing and hoping
Light.
she wants to give him a reason to call her.
I'm gonna place it tomorrow. Feelings. I am. I'm not. I think I'm gonna ignore that light. I'm gonna place it tomorrow. Feelings. I
Oh,
am.
okay.
I'm not. I think I'm calm because I know that this is probably negative.
Which means she wants everyone to know she's been fucking. I hate to talk like this, guys, but this is what this type of conversation deserves. Ma'am is, ma'am has lost her mind. Okay. She's insane. You just, you have to have some respect for your body and your box. Okay. And you have to have respect for yourself as a woman. This man just dodged a bullet because he hadn't even had the opportunity to deliver you a ring yet. Why don't you do things decent and in order? Why don't you let the man fall in love with you and come to you the right way and bed you down? Let me tell you something. I'm not saying this from a prudish standpoint. There was nothing better than that first time after we walked down the aisle and I had these two diamond rings on my finger and we could run down to the clerk's office and pick up that paperwork and everybody's name in the house matched, okay? That first time after we got to say I do, that first session when I was Mrs. Oh, let me tell you something. It does something. It means something, especially when you love that person and that person loves you. But if you want to keep fucking around and messing around and diminishing your opportunities out here, keep going right on ahead because this man might feel like he dodged a little bullet and might not want to mess with you because you're so damn reckless. You have 9 kids.
And I think that if it was positive and it was an actual positive, I would be happy but nervous because I just went through a miscarriage and I'm not sure if I'm ready to.
They're dealing with drama that most couples deal with well into a relationship. She's known this guy long distance. This is what I think. I don't know if we really talked about this before. When Strong Mommy Chrissy went to New York last year for that dating app thing that she was hostessing a party for that company, I think she met him at that party or met him that weekend. Now, that's just my thought. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe she said it and I'm late to the party, but she met him at some point in New York and I think she met him when she was up there with Ming last year, right? You've been long distance with this dude for a year. I don't know how many times she's seen him, but that's not a real that's dating. And there's nothing wrong with dating and there's everything right with dating, right? But at the end of the day, you have elevated this into like full on relationship drama and you just miscarried. And as a responsible woman with 9 kids, you should be on some damn birth control or he should be strapping up with a condom. Like, we're just going to have some frank conversation this morning because at the end of the day, if you are young enough and you're hearing this, you need to know it's not cute to keep running to your man and telling him you're pregnant. He needs to be running after you. If he really wants you and wants to marry you and give you children and all of those things, he's going to handle things the right way. You don't have to trick somebody into being with you or moving in with you or trying to keep them in your company by constantly trying to throw a baby on them. What do you need another baby when you already have 9 that you could be focusing and spending your time with? Like I started out in this live stream, I'm busy. I got 1 kid and 2 dogs and 1 husband, and sis stays busy all fucking day. I cannot imagine 9 children. I just dropped 1 off at school, one at the vet, and I got 1 here on my foot. 9. And you're trying to make another thing, like, whether this is, first of all, this isn't good content, but in a way it's good content because it opens the conversation, because somebody needs to hear this.
Go through the process again because of how nerve wracking and scary that would be. You know, I do know that I do want another baby one day. I just don't know if right now I'm ready, but I would get ready. I did do some Googling, and most of the things that I saw said that after DNC, depending on how far along you are, there's like no chart.
Why don't you do some Googling on how to make $1 million? Why don't you do some Googling on getting a master? Well, let me roll that back. Getting an associate's degree or a bachelor's degree. Why don't you do some Googling on how to make that 200K subscribers you got over there pop? Why don't you do some Googling on some different content that can actually help you match up your views with that subscriber count that you love to throw around? Because this video got 6,000 views, and honey, it's not matching with that 210, because there's people out here with 100 and something, girl, doing all kinds of things. Sis Gina over there, which we don't really know what her finances are, but what I do know is that ma'am is not driving around in rented Teslas, okay? She's got a Range Rover and a Maybach and a nice big house that she's renting. So, I mean, is that a great example? Probably not. But sis says that she makes a lot of money and she's made lots and lots of money. This chick over here was asking for help when she was in between houses recently. So that's my point. Okay.
Or no like real information on this. Like depending on how far along you were when you miscarried, you should have no HCG in your system within a couple of weeks. And for me, it's been a little over a
This is
month.
some ghetto.
So I don't think that this should be a false positive. But at the same time, I don't fucking know. Right? I think it's been long enough. So let's see. A little nervous, not gonna lie. Having second thoughts now.
Uh,
There's a line there for sure. Y'all
are
see
you
that?
sure? Because I rode that
It's
thing.
definitely there. Um, Not super dark, but it's there. So
She is, sis is thirsty. Sis is thirsty. Let me get this thumbnail right here. Girl, hold on a second, y'all. Let me get this thumbnail, because this is it right here. Okay. Girl, a mess.
y'all see that?
Twin.
So it's
Oh,
definitely
yes, I
there.
sure do now. Where
Y'all see that?
have you been? Okay.
So it's
Ma'am
definitely
wants to be
there.
pregnant.
Um,
Sir might be a whore. The engineer young man, he might be some sort of sex addict, male gigolo, whorish type. I sling my meat wherever. I don't give a fuck, because I'm not gonna marry her anyway. She'll never meet my family. She thinks my name is Jose, but it's really George. So I mean, God only knows. He might be a whole scam. Okay. All right. F boy. Thank you, J Fox. He might be a total F boy. Okay.
Not super dark, but it's there. So, but
Oh,
I
you want some
also
dick?
did
Okay.
just use the bathroom
All right. I'll
before
be there by
getting to the
7.
test. It's probably really diluted. Also, whatever it is. Damn, that's crazy.
It's the cuts for me. What happened? Look at the wall over here, guys. This is supposed to be a new house, allegedly. What's going on right here? Do you see this nonsense on the wall? I thought you just closed on a new house. Were y'all tearing it up already? Allegedly, ma'am purchased a home. I don't believe that either. Um, Not because it's not possible. I mean, I bought my own house at 33 years old, but I also didn't have 9 kids. Okay. But
I
ma'am
don't even
says she purchased a home and it looks like they're already tearing it up.
know what the fuck to do with this information. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I'm gonna call my doctor tomorrow, but I have an appointment in a week. I'm just like,
I know the doctor is like, look, could you please leave me alone? We just got you settled. Why are you out here passing that puss around and trying to come back to the doctor's office again? I'm almost think she got a thing for the doctor.
we'll get to the bottom of it. So that's that. Um, I don't know how to feel. Like I said, I'm not excited or anything because I don't want to be excited if it's not positive, and I don't want to be upset if it's not, and I don't want to be worried about it either way. And I really just don't know what to expect right now. So I'm just gonna give it some time and we will see what happens. But your girl could actually be pregnant right now. That's a crazy thought. Right after having a miscarriage. That's crazy. I did hear that you could be really fertile after a miscarriage. And so obviously that's concerning. Um, oh no, y'all. There's just so
Do you guys think she needs a psychological psychiatric evaluation? Is something really wrong with her? Is she just loose with the box? Is she like a sex addict? Is she loose with the box? Is she addicted to pregnancy or addicted to kids or is she just thirsty? Is she thirsty? Is she sick on that dick? Does she just want a collection of children? Is that her trophy cabinet? Or is ma'am just fucking crazy? Sis says all of the above. She needs to get she needs to get an IUD. It's A and D. Okay. It's A through D. Okay. Yes to everything. Absolutely. She needs a psychologist. She needs a psychologist and a psychiatrist. She might need to stay at the hospital. Absolutely. Psych evaluation. My diagnosis is sick on that dick. She has
much, so many things that I did not know about life that I'm still learning at my big age of 33. You get to a certain point and you just think you have done it all and seen most of it, and you really just have not even
mm,
touched the tip. I've gotten
girl,
to the
you
point
touched the
to
tip
where
all
I have
right.
accepted that
You touched that tip.
that chapter has ended and that a new chapter will begin where I do have another baby at some point. Did I think it would be right now? No, not quite. But um, whenever God sees fit that I have another child, I will. And it will be a successful, healthy pregnancy.
This weirdo went from I don't want any more kids. I've got enough. Don't even try it. Girl, good luck with that. Have fun. And now to being fixated on that, like something really and truly, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not just trying to be funny at this moment. Um, this is someone she's able to pull it together to where she sounds remotely like she's got her shit together. Sis is crazier than a bag of she's about as crazy as all she might even be crazier than Liv, just to be quite honest. She's that quiet one that really tries to hold it together, but this bitch has lost her fucking marbles. I have heard her go from one extreme to another, and the fact that she really doesn't know what she wants. If ma'am wants to have 25 babies, that is her business. But at the end of the day, you are on social media and above all of these, because Jasmine is legit slow. Liv is kind of slow too. Liv is got delusions of grandeur. This chick right here, something is really wrong with her. For real. Something is really, really wrong with her. And these are some girls that went from having when I first started watching Jasmine, she only increased one kid. Liv has increased two kids. Her baby daddy wifed her up. She cheated on him like within 90 days. This one had a husband. She ran him off. They cheated on each other. They did all kinds of crazy things. And sis got damn 7, 8 baby daddies. And word on the street is that she slept with her cousin's baby dad. And one of the kids is that kid. Okay. She got one kid that is not in her possession. The father has it because she decided to move and didn't think it was a good idea to tell him. And he took her ass to court. And now he's got primary custody.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that's now. That's now. If
And all this
not
played out
now,
on the internet.
that's okay. I
He didn't come for the miscarriage, boo. Can you believe it? And she still gave him some sex. He would have had to beg me. He couldn't do anything, but I don't want to be all like that. But he couldn't even do it the first. You could just kiss me and hold me. All I want to do is lay on my heating pad and be held. And then after one or two trips of laying on my heating pad and just holding me, when you come and schmooze me, take me out to a nice dinner when I've had a chance to handle all my maintenance and shave and do all of those things and get everything all nicely together, then I might let you do a little bit more. But you're not going to get into the most holy place. For a long time because you didn't show up for my surgery. You're going to have to beg for that. You might even have to go find somebody else, but you'll be calling and begging for this thing back.
will love on the babies that I have until the time comes. And that's just where I'm at right now in this.
Notice how she mentioned nothing about the father. Am I tripping? Have you heard anything about Boo Boo or Bebe, my baby daddy? Nothing. Have you heard anything?
And this whole thing. So um I'm not gonna get excited. I'm not gonna get worried. I'm just gonna be calm about it and we'll put a pin in it and I'll keep you guys updated. We'll see what happens soon. So anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. Hit a like for your girl because it's what? It's free. Don't cost you nothing. I'll see y'all next time.
Um, Strong Mommy Chrissy. Did they play the song? Oh, it's wait. She's a queen. She's mean. Okay. Strong Mommy Chrissy. She's mean. Okay. Ruby Shabazz, are you still here, babe? Did you drop that timestamp? The one that said, I think you're addicted. Let's go see because that is hilarious. So she was live over here. And okay, this was I guess they were over there. Were they this was when they were at the restaurant. I was watching this one. Um let's just look at this for a second.
My forehead. I'm over here getting a little hot and oily. You know, pat my nails a little bit. freshen up. We learn every day, right? Hey, Chrissy, just
gotta
got
hear
here.
that.
Are you ready for the teenage life yet? Proms, homecoming, movie night.
I don't think she was pregnant
fun
either.
time. Yvonne, we're already there. We're already there, honey. Okay.
Did any of you guys see the part where the mod said that she may just be addicted to having kids or something? Whatever Ruby Shabazz said. I missed the timestamp if she dropped it. There was one funny comment where somebody, let me find it.
I understand my full story. So husbands don't keep babies. Babies don't, I'm sorry, babies don't keep husbands. They don't keep boyfriends. They don't keep any significant other.
Babies shouldn't be used in that capacity at all, period. So that's not even worth thinking about it like that. But at the end of the day, a man that loves his family is not going anywhere. And that's on per. You can't even damn kick him out the door. Men want to be with their children. Contrary to what your experience is, ma'am, men do want to be with their children. It's just some of them are stupid and put babies any place that they can. And that's their business. That's their mess up. That's whatever they decided to do. But at the end of the day, most real men want to have relationships with their children. And a man who marries the mother of his child, he does want to be with you. He really does. But sometimes they realize they ended up getting with somebody that wasn't for them. Either they're crazy and you as the woman have to get away, or vice versa. But at the end of the day, as hard as it is to get a man to marry you, girl, a man who marries a woman that he actually loves, and this is actually a good thing, you can stay together. But if it's on some fugazi, some fuckery, some cheating, some not understanding what marriage truly is and not being committed within yourself to hold on to your vagina and not still be taking calls from other men and doing stupid, silly shit, no, you're not going to be married. And if you're not faithful to him, why would he be faithful to you? And vice versa. It's not just about the men, because I'm not one of those. I'm just saying, as women, you can't expect to get more than what you give. And if you're giving 100%, hopefully you won't settle for less than 100%. If you settle for less than 100%, you're going to have some thinking to do, because you might be in a situation where you're not going to be happy and fulfilled. That's why I truly recommend waiting as long as you possibly can to make sure that you secure the right bag. You don't want to just secure any bag. You want to secure the right bag, because marriage is wonderful with the right person. It's horrible with the wrong person.
That's not guaranteed. But as someone who was married 4 or 5 years and had 6 years or 5 or 6 years, I can't remember now.
You can't get the years right, because sis, you weren't even really married like that. Y'all was fucking around.
And who had 3 kids in that marriage. And the marriage still didn't work out. It didn't, I got left married. My husband.
Girl, she can't even hardly tell this story. Okay, hold on a second. Before we get into this, girl, it's a whole trap queen situation. Absolutely. I'm sure nobody cares. I want the funny parts. What time? What's the point in even being with that creep again? He didn't show up for the miscarriage. Right. Absolutely. He didn't show up. Like what? Like really? He's not ready for prime time, sis. You got 9 fucking kids. Hey, Nearly, how are you, boo boo? All right. Well, we'll find it. We'll watch a little bit of this and have a couple of laughs. She's delusional, absolutely. So she was over here doing her makeup. It was funny. Something about, let me see, maybe it was right here. Let's see.
Somebody broke it. I'm gonna blame it on the boys, but I'm not sure. And so I ordered another one from Amazon. I think it should be here today. Well, I have my big tripod, but I need my small one for like. The subbies thought they was going to have to come with a search warrant. I know. I was like, I need to get back on it because a whole lot like I just disappeared. I have time to go live again later. Like, so might as well do it now. Careful. I need my tripod, but the boy. Hello, thank you for watching. Long time no see. How are you? 4 already? Jeez. I think I have gum or something stuck somewhere.
So she took her pregnancy. Let's remember what we just saw because it went in one ear and out the other for me. Hun, it's in her comment section. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll look at it. Maybe she deleted it, but I'm gonna go look in just a sec. Um, she took a pregnancy test. It had a faint line to it. So is she pregnant? Girl, we don't know. It's possible, but at the end of nobody, I mean, I don't care, but okay. Let's make this big. Listen a little bit. I'm gonna scroll down to let's see. She said your services are no longer needed. Oh, there's only 17 comments. Do you know who said it? Let's see. Life experiences. Can we let's look for a Chrissy response? Uh-oh. No Chrissy response. Hold on. She must have deleted it. There's no Chrissy responses in here. Okay, well, she deleted it, I guess. That's okay. We'll watch a little bit and we'll get up out of here. Well, we'll watch a little. I mean, we already know what's going on here. She cussed a bunch of people out. It was funny. Maybe we'll come back to this later or tomorrow. Let's go dip over to my Jazzy Life real quick. My Jazzy Life decided to go live too. We're not going to park there long either. Ma'am, should we even do the live? Let's have a laugh and watch Jasmine. Hold on. Jasmine got her new computer, and you can't tell sis a thing. Okay. She said she had a panic attack. Look at this. This is so disgusting. And then she went live on some talking about dating. I was like, are you serious? But let's do this one first. Um, this one, she goes over to Mom Duke's house, and I guess she moves some of Chris's stuff out. I haven't watched this one yet, but I thought this one looked funny because she was at the gym. And girl, these girls have destroyed their channels. This lady has 57,000 subscribers, and she has 3,000 views almost half a day ago. It's coming up on 12 hours, and she has 3,000 views. These girls used to get 30,000 views on a video. Check the pregnancy after DC video. Okay, hold on.
I want to pat my head with it. My forehead.
This one.
So it is like 10 something at night, and I'm sitting here, and we'll go over the details later, but I have this like urge to want to take a pregnancy test. Like, I took an ovulation test last week, and it looks positive, but I'm like, oh, maybe my body's just kind of like gearing up because it's been about a month since the DNC. Let's see what's going on. It's time to see. My post-op check was on Valentine's Day, and I decided I didn't want to be depressed on Valentine's Day, looking at an empty uterus, talking about whatever would probably depress me further. And on Valentine's Day, the day that I wanted to just be happy and peaceful.
So Sierra 4291, I'm starting to think you're addicted to having kids. LOL, just a little. Just a little. And someone said Sierra, she's obsessed. Maybe not obsessed. LOL. Some people just really like kids, I think. I can't find your IG and I will address this publicly just like you commented publicly. Everyone is entitled to have their own opinions here, and that is fine that you feel that way. But Sierra, you're one of my mods, so naturally I expect more of you here. Needless to say, your services are no longer needed. Ah, embarrassing. That's one of those oopsie daisies. Girl, no more horrible decisions, okay? That was a horrible decision. Ah, so funny. You guys. Okay, wait, let me make it louder. Hold on. Stop making horrible decisions. Thanks 504. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate it. So this person basically came out the bushes and wanted to be cute. See, if you're gonna drop a cute joke, make sure it's cute and it lands in the right way, because Strong Mommy Chrissy was not here for the opinions, and she was not here for that opinion. Okay. She said, fuck your opinions. Okay. Fuck it. She was not. Guys, I'm just gonna go ahead. I already know this video is demonetized because I have cussed my ass off this morning. YouTube is gonna be like, sis, really? Are you gonna even waste your time trying to monetize this video? Yeah, well, I will, but I'm sure it won't, but that's okay. We had fun. It's the last day of the month. It's okay. But I certainly messed this one up. Okay, but yes, funny. Look, at the end of the day, Chrissy has every right to mod her and demod accordingly if that's what she wants to do. But sis, the truth hurts, right? The truth hurts. I guess she didn't like it. Oh well. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Um, let's watch a little My Jazzy Life. Um, pick up the mood a little bit. You know, My Jazzy Life is always giving something hilarious. Um, Bam is over there funking up the Y gym. Look at this. Oh, you won't break my soul. Making more lunches, Jasmine's specialty. I don't know what happened. Guess we weren't meant to be. One thing you can count on Jasmine to do is make some damn lunches. Oh, and she got that horrible nightgown on again. Wow. She's that nightgown that ran Chris off. Chris is gone. Okay, the twins are getting lunch. Everybody's wearing their jackets from a YouTube subscriber. The kids are walking to the bus stop. And Stinkabug is still in a crib at 2. He's over 2, and she's got him in jail.
I'm super. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. We're heading to.
Good morning, guys. I need some Dial body soap because I have all kinds of shit all over my skin. Girl, get some damn Dial and a loofah. Get some damn Dial and a loofah, and I would even splash my body with witch hazel once a week. Or take some sort of nice Dial soap bubble bath. Get in some antibacterial body soap once or twice a week. Like, it's bad. You guys can't see it, but if you watch it on your own phone, you're going to see what I'm talking about. I don't know if it's because she sweats. I don't know what's going on, but she has spots all over her body like she's had chickenpox recently.
Right now, I'm super tired. I did not get an energy drink. I forgot to order another box of them, so I'm out, and I just ordered them today, but they'll be ready till later on.
Look at that.
That's
like
I'm going on Jazzy Energy right now, and my allergies are really bad.
It looks like she has freckles on her chest, but it's not freckles.
But welcome to the vlog.
It's still Black History Month. Fight for the bag.
I ain't getting no rest because I'm gonna win the main plays. So I give my best and you can say whatever you want about.
Guys, did any of you guys get the Target Black History t-shirts? I've gotten them 2 years in a row. I need to actually look because usually they have some Black History t-shirts that are designed by a Black artist. I'm gonna look them up while we're talking and see if they have them because I've gotten them 2 years in a row and I actually usually really like them, but I didn't even look into them yet this year. And I was thinking about it the other day since our good sis mentioned Black History Month. If you aren't aware, they're really cute and they have like men's, women's, kids, everything. So I'm gonna see what they look like this year. And if you got yours, drop down the comments if you got yours or not. So okay.
I mean, do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just 6 days a week. I ain't getting no sleep. How they mad already? I ain't hit my peak. If they ain't hate, then you ain't great. Shit, you know how that go, but I've been way too high. So worry about no low. I jump off a jet and I'm turning the city up. Niggas know that I'm really up. Shawty think it's a pony. I tell that whole kitty up. I be beating that kitty up. And I ain't gotta say it. They figured I get it in. I be popping my shit again. Cop a crib on the side where they don't let no niggas in. I been noticed you getting thin. I done mastered the art of my hustle. Man, you niggas weren't part of my struggle. So it's funny the moment you get you.
I'm so disgusted. It's like, Jasmine, can you please stop? Okay, let's go to Target for a second, guys. Look how cute. This is what it's giving for the Black History t-shirts. So Black History adult G bend short sleeve pocket t-shirt. So this design on here, I don't know what that design is all about. You guys can tell me. But I'm seeing that I like this. This is very cute. I like those. I'm going to order for the whole I usually buy for the whole family. So it's a HBCU adult short sleeve HBCU icon t-shirt. That's cute and they have all sizes. Can you guys see this? Yes. Okay. Let me move Jasmine and Liv. And I guess they have a white one. What is this, like an Andy Warhol looking type of design? Some sort of in your mouth. I don't know, but it's cute. I like that too. I'm not mad at that. And then black and legendary. Very cute. Cute, cute. They got some cute designs. Look, they have limited quantity left. What else do they have? I guess that's it. Those 4 designs. Maybe that's all that they have left. And they're like $15 and $20. So if you didn't know about it, now you know. This will be my 3rd year buying. I'm gonna be honest. I can't even tell you if the proceeds go to anything specific. Does it go to HBCU? Where does it go? But I do like the t-shirts. I'm just gonna say it like that. So I'm buying it on some, ooh, look, my Black History t-shirts. But I think 2 years ago they had some books. They usually have more things. So just search Black History Target and look. They have journals. Yes, last year I did buy a journal. No, the year before last. I didn't use it, but I guess it's still, I think maybe some of the proceeds might go to the artist. I'm not sure, but I think it's cute, right? And if you support it, they bring it back. When it's not supported, we don't see it. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to say that other stores don't do it because maybe they do. I'm aware of Target's Black History campaign. In terms of other stores that I frequent, it hasn't come to my awareness that they have specific merchandise to celebrate and commemorate. Not that's a bad mark on them. It's just Target does it and I do like to support it a little bit. So if they have something cute, I'll buy it. If it's not something I like, I'm not going to get it, but I am going to order some t-shirts. So anyway, why does this dude look like Nesto? He's giving like OG, triple OG. You didn't buy anything this year. I think I'm going to get a couple of those t-shirts. Okay, guys, let's get back to our regular scheduled programming, and then I'm a bounce, and then I'll be over on Real Talk in a little bit. But let's go back and see. Jasmine is trying to gross us out with these angles.
Use some money, they flocking, they all in your bubble. I've been popping this pimping, I'm patting my stat sheet. I'm old and attract me. Everything that I drop will be harder to last heat. Baby, come get your back beat. I've been having this motion, I move like a natural nigga. I can't give a fuck how you feel. All of my partners that came up from nothing, you know that I can't keep it nothing for real. Need you a verse, but it come with that paper and order. I'm booming, I'm charging them sleep. I'm in your city a total of week and a half. You know I ain't come here to sleep. I've been going up 10 days straight. I ain't getting no rest because I'm gonna win the make plays. So I give my best and you can say.
All right, guys. So I did a cardio. I didn't even record because I was so tired. I get off treadmill. But when I felt like I got off treadmill, then I was going to get off me done. So I did the fat burner workout. I did like 30 minutes of that, and then I also lifted weights. Did a little. Y'all saw that. But I'm about to go into the steam room now. I know this is really where my allergies are bad, and I'm coming up on the hour mark. So I gotta hurry up so that I can get legend in an hour. So I'm about to wrap my hair up so it don't get puffy. And then
say whatever you want about me, do whatever gon' please you. You ain't never seen nobody come up like this and then catch amnesia. I just cook, serve, repeat. Promise y'all I'm gon' eat. I just cook, serve, repeat. Booming all on your street. I just cook, serve, repeat.
Hey guys, so I just got up 5 minutes early because I gotta get legend. And honestly, like I was just sitting there thinking, I felt myself starting to cry.
It's the toilet flushing for me. Like, how can you just go outside? Do you have to film in the changing room, in the locker room? Do you have to? It's like when Gina was over at that spa, the that place, and the lady was changing her clothes and we could see her big square booty.
Listen to a song and I'm just like, bro, people just don't know how they affect other people. Like I said, some days is good, some days is bad. I'm tired. I didn't have an energy drink, and on top of that, I'm emotional. And my head is itching. So I'm about to go to the store and get me
Probably getting your
shampoo right now.
period.
So I'm about to put my slides on and then head out.
Drink some raspberry tea. That's my best advice. Drink some raspberry tea and pick up that can. You'll feel better when you see more zeros in your account. Money always can make you feel even a little bit better. It's one less problem.
Yo, he's mad. He didn't want to eat.
This is my opinion.
Come on.
I would hate to be being depressed and broke is probably that's the pits of hell. If you have money and you can pay your bills and you can take care of your family, it's a little less depressing. Hey, Vicky Sweets. Hey, boo boo. Hey, boo. This bum didn't handle the bills like that for you and be all in your feelings. Can you believe that? She's crying over some dick. She's mad because he's laid up with some other chick. Let's just talk that real talk. At the end of the day, these chicks get mad because your man is over there cutting his time with somebody else. And if it was all that, he wouldn't be over there. That's not tea. That's not a drag. If that ninja, right, Miss Corey? If that ninja felt that you were all that to him, not to the world, I'm talking about to his lame ass, then he would be there. He's not that into you. If he can cut and run that quick and he played you to the left like that, sis, your relationship wasn't what you thought it was. So wipe your tears, get up and move on. Stop giving this dude that much credit. He's not into you. If he was into you, he would be there. Okay? Duh. I don't understand why people are so dumb.
Good news. Legend's been making friends. He's been actually playing with the other kids. Y'all, he's so mad right now. He was in there for like 2.5 hours and he did not want to. He doesn't want to leave. But that made my day a little bit. Especially since, like I said, I was in there and I was listening to a song and it just hit me because I was just like, damn, this nigga just don't know how it affects other people. Like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna have to go through the emotions, like really go through them. Like, that's what I'm gonna have to go through because some days may be good, some days may be bad. At the same time, I'm human. I'm gonna feel it. It's gonna hurt sometimes, you know. So I gotta run. I'm gonna go to CVS because I don't feel like going into HEB. It just depends. Check and see if my order's ready. If my order's ready, then I'll go to HEB. But
I bet you that little loaner car, I think that's the loaner car from the car lot. Do you see her skin? She literally needs to use like an antibacterial soap. Like if I were her, you leave the gym, use some Dial, and then use your regular body wash for smell, like for your overall aesthetic and fragrance and moisturizing. Use the Dial, get a nice good bar of Dial soap get a fresh, clean washcloth, and go to work. Have two, one for north of your waist and the other one for the south. Get one for the north and one for the south, okay? That's my best advice because your skin is toe up, sis.
Now I'm gonna go to CVS and just pick up some shampoo because my hair is itching. He's mad. He's not one to leave. All right, so we're back at home. I'm about to warm up the leftovers. I made this for Legend's lunch. All my kids have leftovers. For Legend and the twins, that's what they're having for lunch. All right, Legend's having his lunch. Here you go. And then I need to put a load of
no spinach, no green vegetable, no broccoli, no green beans, nothing.
their clothes in the wash. And then after that, I'm gonna take a shower. Oh, I didn't show you what I got. I mean, it's not really spectacular type stuff, but I just got a few things. I went to Dollar General because I didn't feel like going anywhere else. So I got this for all of our hair. It's Cantu Shea Butter Comb Back Curls, Next Day Curl Reviving, and then
I don't want you to show me any hair products. That's what I don't want you to show me is some hair products. Because until you want to start to use them, there is no point in you showing us them. You and some hair products is cancel. You understand? That's a cancellation right there. All right? That's not necessary for you to show us hair products.
I got this for my head. I'm gonna see this one. I think this is one I get. Is it this one or the other one? It's a 2-in-1 itchy scalp. You know, my scalp gets dry. And I got some of this and itch control. So now that sorry, I'm sweaty. I'm about to put some of these clothes in there. I'm so sorry. And then I'm gonna go take a shower. All right, you guys. So I already fed Legend. He had his lunch. I took a shower. I washed my hair. My hair feels so good. And right now I am about to edit the vlog so that I can
Do you see the freeze? Look at her own freeze frame.
So good. And right now I am about to edit the vlog so that I can go today. I wanted to edit all these vlogs and get them up before the end of the week for the first hits. That's my goal. I feel a lot better. I know I told y'all earlier I got really emotional. I damn near was about to have a panic attack. And I feel a lot better. I don't know what happened. I just got real, just like tears, boohoo crying type stuff. And I just was like, I had to come out the sauna room, breathe, because you can't handle a panic attack in the sauna room. Okay. So
do you see the texture? Wow. Y'all, that's all I can say is help her, Lord. Help her little pointy head. You guys, Black and Legendary. She should have got Legendary a shirt. Black and Legendary Bowser. Girl, you should have got Legendary one of those shirts. Okay.
I'm just gonna keep pushing. Some days, like I said, are good. Some days are bad, and it hit me.
Legendary. Me and my stolen computer. Me and my stolen computer. Me and my stolen G7X. I think she got the G7X from Best Buy, but she definitely that was a hot computer.
I feel that it's fragile. That's why mine too. And I know you need a real one.
He doesn't care.
I could be that blood fall through. And I know I had you crying, saying something got you over me. Yeah. You say that you tried, but you know that was the older me. Yeah. Your body make me feel the way it feel when you get close to me. Yeah. You know you're not gonna find nobody better. You should come with me. Yeah. But I ain't returning this call. She feel like a pitfall. Hate to let you down. Got you sounding all pissed off like buddy, you ain't shit. Let's forget about who I miss. Be somebody of your life.
She needs some vitamins. That room, I guarantee you that room smells like pee-pee.
How was your nap?
Mommy, look at that bed. Look at the bed. He's got all kinds of shit in there.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go get the groceries.
Look at the room.
So I already went to HEB, got the groceries, and then I also picked up the kids right now.
Oh, did I say that car smells like pee-pee and sweat? That loaner car from the car lot? That thing, I bet you, smells like a hamburger all the way with extra onions.
Maya's over here doing homework. I'm about to start on dinner. The younger 3 are actually in the room playing. Kaylin is actually getting her room clean. It is 3:35. I wanted to start dinner early, but I didn't get to because I was editing and that took a minute. But Maya's doing homework and I am about to start dinner.
I always can't wait to.
What is that? Fran is the chat from yesterday. What is that? Oh, the chat from yesterday over on Real Talk Bougie, when y'all was cutting up. Girl, Amaya's braids. It's not the baby's fault. So don't even say anything about it. Don't say nothing about, Maya's one of our favorites. Okay. We're not going to say nothing. We love the baby. She's my favorite. She's the cute. And Ava, I like all the Kaylin, well, whatever. I like Amaya and Ava are my favorites. I don't really boy kids. You got to bring something special for me to be like, oh my god, he's so cute. But Amaya and Ava they're both little boo boos, okay? And all I'm saying is, Jasmine, you should be a girl. That is a whole mess. I'm talking about you, Jasmine. Okay, poor because Amaya likes to be cute. That's one thing. If you watch My Jazzy Life, Amaya loves being girly, girly. And Amaya loves when her hair is slicked and pretty or puffs or fresh braids. And the fact that Jasmine, can you do like, what does it take to just take her hair out and slap it up into a nice two buns, two ponytails, something? You could tell she loves it when she looks pretty. Poor thing. Your mama's lazy.
Too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch.
Oh my god, the chat was
I'm
fire
always
today.
pouring out my heart, little by little. Here. I'm always pushing things too far.
That's her mom's fault.
2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No little by little here, 'cause I give my all.
Oh my god.
Oh, no little by little, I pour out my heart.
This chick makes ground beef. Jasmine should just get a delivery directly from the beef factory because that chick makes damn tacos. Guys, let's take a bet. What is she making? Is she making tacos? Is she making that high calorie ass heart attack pasta she makes? Or, I mean, those are the only two meals she makes. She either is making tacos, she's making ground beef tacos, or she's making hamburger helper. Is she making the spaghetti with the red sauce and the Alfredo sauce? You think spaghetti? Okay, spaghetti. Someone said hamburger helper, not tacos. I don't think she's made tacos like that since Chris left. Let's see.
Little by little.
Oh my god, did you guys see that? Look at the dirty clothes, y'all. Look.
Little by little, I pour
Little
out
by
my
little.
heart.
Look at that, y'all. It's Mount Rushmore of dirty clothes. Do you see that? Oh my god. Y'all. What is that about? What is going on? You gotta be kidding. And you got it right by the kitchen?
The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Did she think we weren't going to see that monstrosity of dirty clothes right there by the damn dishwasher? How do you have all those dirty clothes by the dishwasher? What is going on? I'm sorry. Jasmine's house is nasty, okay?
Little by little, here, I always run at the wall. I'd rather jump.
So she just went to the gym. She's making some sort of pasta noodles and she's making a box of Jiffy cornbread. Okay. Is she putting water? Who does that? Is that what the recipe calls for? I always put milk. Is that water that she's putting in cornbread, you guys? Hold on a second.
I'd rather jump and risk the fall.
Y'all, she is making cornbread with water. This bitch is broke. She must not have milk.
No limits in the sky.
You gotta be kidding me. What kind of recipe is this? Who makes cornbread with water? Is that called hot water cornbread? I don't know. Is that how you make hot water cornbread? Is that hot water cornbread? I always put milk. Milk, right? Milk? Sis, that was water. That's milk and water, isn't it? It's milk. No, look. Hold on. She had the sink going. Look.
Always running with the wall. I'd rather jump and risk the...
Hold on, let me do it slow. That's water. You see that? That stream? That's water. Hold on. That's water streaming in there. She didn't put milk in it. It's water. Look at the inside the bowl. She's making it. The bitch is fucking broke. She don't have milk. She must not have a gallon of milk, y'all. That's a struggle meal. She went to her freezer and got some ground meat. And sis is on struggle meal. You know it's the end of the month. She probably spent up all her stamps. Because you know, Jasmine got emergency stamps. So she probably her slow ass, she went, where did she go? She bought all this shit. Look, she bought hair products that she's not going to use on the kids. She got some damn hair products to wash her funky hair. But you didn't buy a gallon of milk in the store? Jasmine, you're a trash can, sis. And then you're sitting up here making damn Jiffy cornbread with water? What's wrong with you? Who does that? That's water, y'all. Okay, she built like a hamburger from McDonald's. It is a absolute mess. She's making that old watery ass Jiffy cornbread.
But I'm just different, something else. No little pilot.
I have no words. Who puts water in cornbread? Okay, so she's making that high calorie pasta again, and she's doing it with pasta twist.
I pour out my heart. I'm gonna go everywhere and be my...
Jasmine basically made some ghetto hamburger helper. She made her own hamburger helper. She took some twisted noodles, a pack of ground beef. She put some tomatoes, some Prego, and then she took a ragu Alfredo and a pack of government cheese. She's trying to do what she can do and made her kids a meal. I mean, look, I'm not mad at that meal. If the kids like it, whatever, she could have threw it in the oven. Throw it in the oven. Bake it.
Myself, I swear, I'm gonna give my all because I don't care.
Look at that damn cornbread.
I swear, I'm gonna give my all because I don't care. If people will stop and stare.
She probably cut up hot dogs in it too.
Let me fly into the sky. Let me be all that I can be. Let me fly.
You see that dead to the head cornbread? The cornbread didn't even rise. Did she even if it's one box, I put 2 eggs. I put double eggs because I like mine to rise like cake. And I definitely use milk. I don't know. I use milk and oil, right? Sometimes even butter, okay?
Let me fly into the sky. Let me be all I can be. Let me be all I can be.
Oh, is this now? It's mom dinner time. Okay. Uh-oh, mom is meal prepping. Wait, is she's look, guys, we're not gonna pick everything, but ma'am is just taking it straight out the bag. She didn't put it in a bowl, she didn't rinse it out. She's gonna eat spiders and gnats and all kinds of whatever's in the salad bag. We're just gonna let her, okay? Just let her. She's meal prepping dirty salad. Okay. 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 Mom's meal prepping. Okay. Mom's meal prep. You had money to meal prep and buy meal prep containers, but you didn't have any money for milk to make your kids a decent cornbread. Where's the kids' salad? Kids don't get salad? Kids didn't get some cucumbers with some ranch dressing? Where's their hard-boiled eggs? Jasmine only just wants to lose weight so she can get a man. That's how Jasmine is. Only reason why Jasmine's doing anything is so that she can get herself back on the dating game because she knows that it's not
you need a little bit
giving.
more. Go sit down. Eat more. Kids are having dinner. I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Welcome to my channel.
Okay. All right. Okay, guys. A mess per usual. Okay. Jasmine was over here fielding questions about dating. Some people actually wanted to entertain her in a conversation about dating. I was like, you've got to be kidding. Are we kidding right now?
What was I doing? I definitely need a new one. Yes, I love it. Like this what she.
Jasmine has one bit of artwork, guys, and that is her basketball pictures. I thought that was her brother over her shoulder. Hold on.
Look, they're like, what'd you put a camera there? Heck yes, I can see. Y'all got a camera. Only reason I don't have
I thought that was her brother.
I don't know.
That's Jasmine when she was a lady,
I got one in there because they be
whatever.
doing too much. That way I can monitor Legend really. So when
Legend be crazy.
Yeah, when he's in there and I'm in here working, that way I can keep an eye on him.
Because he gets into
he gets into their stuff. Because sometimes she'd be in a living room, he'd be playing with Ava in the room. And I just want, hey, from Chicago Jazz, love the growth. When do you have time to do? We're gonna get into the dating. I'm getting a lot of questions. Get ready. Who knows? It might be.
They made her feel real special talking to her about some damn dating, and she's like having a press conference. Okay, everyone, I'm just waiting for everyone to come in. We're gonna talk. You guys have been asking me a lot about dating, and yeah, she says that she's sticking with her OF. I don't know because I didn't even click. I don't know what her OF address is. I don't know if she kicked it off or not. I have not even. Yeah, I don't know if it flopped or not, but Liv looks like she's taking nasty pictures.
Years from now, honestly. I feel like I'll be more established as far as my kids when how everything's gonna be. If I decide to venture out and do stuff like that. But right now, I'm not ready. I'm just not ready because it's a lot, it's a lot to handle. Because you got to give that person your time. And I don't have any time really to give anybody. Like, I feel like my time is revolving around my kids. My time is revolving around me making myself better. I just don't have that type of time. And I don't know. Does it sound picky or does it sound weird? I want a certain type of man in my life. I guess I have a picture of the person that I want to be with. And I don't know how I'm going to come by that picture. Like, when I was with hold on, y'all. Hold on. I knew you was about to make that fall. But yeah, I'm just not really ready. When I do, I would
Jasmine, you may as well live your best life and go and find yourself a nice lady because I feel like that's what you've been wanting to do. Go find yourself a nice lady and y'all two settle down with each other because I think you'll be very happy. I think that's what she's wanted.
Because you got to give that person time. And I just don't. My time is so.
Go find yourself a nice girl.
And
you can
I'm working out. I'm tired. That means I gotta
Virgo doll,
do
I'm
things
done
different.
with
I
your
gotta spend
avatar.
time on the phone.
Why don't her and Strong Mommy Chrissy try and see if they can make things work? Maybe they fell out on some like Brokeback Mountain stuff. And maybe now, since they're both single, they can actually like, since daddy is officially gone, you can go ahead and go ahead and do, because I mean, look, it's not a secret that we knew that Jasmine had been crushing on Strong Mommy Chrissy for a minute anyway, right? Oh, she was a lady. Was it Lady Hawks or something? Lady Rams. Jasmine played ladies basketball in college. You're never changing your avatar. When Strong Mommy Chrissy, is that the cry from when DeMarcus left? I feel like that's the cry when she was, I don't know if she was at Sam's or Walmart when she finally told us that DeMarcus had abandoned her. Um, that's a moment. That's a YouTube streets history moment of Strong Mommy Chrissy finally telling us that DeMarcus had left the chat.
How does he put it? I'm trying to think of everything. You gotta get to know each other's, that little time that you want to use to rest
Hi,
and relax.
Canva.
I
Hey,
can't use it. I'm gonna have to be
boo-boo.
using that time to put into somebody else, right now. And
Little by little.
that's my sleep time usually.
Okay, Jasmine says she's not ready for a relationship. And you know what? We don't care. That's okay. It was iconic. It was it in a it I almost feel like in the best way possible. Guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. I feel like we've gotten caught up. 504, thank you, boo boo. Thank you for supporting. Guys, February is a wrap. Okay. Tomorrow is March 1st, if you can believe it. I think we are well into Pisces season. So go Pisces, all of you Pisceans out there. Happy birthday, okay, to my Pisces sisses and sirs out there. I guess that's it and that's all. I'm going to be over on Real Talk Bougie in a little bit. Oh yeah, cuz we have a reaction to do. Phone calls from prison dropped a video and we're going to get into that, and if you're not into it, it's okay. I'll see you guys when I come back over here tomorrow. But any of you guys who want that reaction on the video that dropped yesterday, meet me over there in like an hour or less. I feel like I just need a little bit of a break, so just give me a minute. Let me check on Lambo, see what's going on, and then we'll get into the latest from phone calls from prison on some more fuckery and foolishness. Okay. Guys, February was kind of a rough month for me. It was a short month, but this thing required everything from a full on 31-day month. It really did. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my anniversary month starting on tomorrow. We will be celebrating 10. We will be celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary, and I'm so excited. So that's it and that's all. But yeah, I'm very happy about that. Anyway, guys, I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And if I see you over on Real Talk Bougie, come on. If you are here and you have not subscribed to my other channel, OSIP, won't you? Because I have some new stuff coming up. I don't want to talk too much about it because you know me, I don't like to make announcements. So when it's happening, it's happening. So if you let me get the address. I'm sure you guys already know it, but let's see. It's not like it's some secret or anything. Let me drop the address. Copy. But yeah, next week, just I'll have something to talk about next week. And that's it and that's all. But anyway, um and that this channel that I just dropped will be more in the line of supporting what I'll be doing, the next thing I'll be doing. So get some of it, get into it. Right now it's saying a backup to my backup, but it's I'm going to update that a little bit. But if you would go ahead and subscribe, make sure your notifications are set. And it's also a good place to, if you want to kind of have a listing of everything that I'm doing. I have most of my playlists for these 2 channels up over there. And that's it. And that's all. So I appreciate y'all supporting, and I'll see you over on Real Talk Bougie in a little bit. Thank you guys. I hope you guys had fun today. This was fun. Strong Mommy Chrissy, do better, girl. Strong Mommy Chrissy, do better, or whatever. I don't even know what to say. I guess she can do what she wants to do. We're just watching and being entertained. So I guess from that perspective, right? Because we can't really tell anybody what to do. What sis wants to do is what sis wants to do, and she can have it all. But it doesn't mean that we're not gonna talk about it, right, guys? Anyway, I will see you guys later. Have a good one, and meet me over at Real Talk. Bye.
Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your stuff. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. Oh, we ball, but we don't mesh.